Hi again folks, here we are sitting at the storage yard, sitting in the caravan. Seems to be our favourite thing to do at the moment if we're not going anywhere. This is our third time, well let's hope it's third time lucky of filming, because we not only lost the NEC footage, we lost the last vlog that we did, and I was so disappointed that I was ready to give up this YouTube business altogether. But I've had a good friend that's advised me not to do it because she looks forward to it, so thank you, Wendy. And hopefully it'll work this time. We think we've sussed out what it is. We think it's your card reader, don't we? So let's see if this transfers okay. What have you got to say today? Anything?
No, we've just come up to bring some more bits and pieces up, ready for our first trip away. We've made the bed, so that's all ready for us to jump in when we get there. And bought a few other bits and pieces up, just sorted some stuff out, ready to go. We're going later this week.
And don't turn that video round, that camera round, because it looks all nice in here, doesn't it? But if you was to see what we were sitting in, it's ridiculous. I bet he does before this film ends. I know what he's like.
Yeah, as Lynn said, we lost the last lot of filming we did. We went to test drive a car, so we had that on there that we were going to share with you. And we come up to the caravan on the way back from test driving the car, to bring a few bits and pieces up and sort of just show you round as things were. As Lynn said, it's all in a bit of a mess because we've been bringing stuff up and dumping it in here and then trying to find places to put it. So but hopefully it's all coming together. Our covers arrived from Specialised Covers for it, although we haven't put that on yet. We'll most probably wait until after we've been away and come back.
And you've washed the van. Another job for you.
Do you actually get to do anything?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself,
yeah,
I know.
Sit and smile.
So there's that part to it. Yeah, as I say, when we go away, it'll be the first time we put the air awning up. So we'll set the camera up and you can have a good giggle at that with us struggling to try and put the air awning up.
Well, perhaps it won't be as bad as you're thinking.
Yeah,
Perhaps it will, though. You can be prepared.
No, in my luck, it'll be blowing again and thundering down with rain.
Oh, don't wish that on us, Rich, for goodness sake. Oh dear, the forecast looks dry.
Keep our fingers crossed.
So.
We're not going far, it's just is it a caravan and motorhome or a camping and caravan inside?
Don't know, gotta look it up.
Well, you looked it up.
I know, that was a while back.
This could be a mystery tour.
All I know is it's booked. I don't know where it is.
Not far. Yeah, so we didn't want to go too far on the first one. It's just basically I take the caravan out, set it up, push all the buttons, make sure everything works, that sort of thing. So hopefully if we get this one uploaded, then the next one will be us actually away in the caravan for a few days. I think we've got, what is it, 3 nights booked?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. Three nights booked.
Yeah.
So
we know when we're going. We don't know where we're going.
Magical mystery tour.
But we'll let you know when we get back.
A little bit of information for perhaps people that are on mobility, as Lynn is. As I say, the car we went to test drive is a mobility car. The last time Lynn had a mobility car, we had the choice of whatever you wanted. It's just whether you could afford the upfront payment. We got a bit of a shock that a lot of the cars that you used to be able to have under Motorbility, you can now no longer have. So some of the bigger 4x4s and that are no longer available. We had, I think by the time we sorted it down, there were only 2 vehicles that will actually tow our caravan. So we didn't really get a lot of choice on what we could get. But we'll keep that for another video, and we'll show you the new vehicle once we've got it.
I'm very excited about it. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yes, rather than have a 4x4, we've got a. Although it is a 4x4, but it's a people carrier rather than sort of an SUV. So
the kids will be inviting themselves now.
Yeah, I know. But then I thought that's why we bought the bigger caravan.
It is really. Yeah.
But obviously with the caravan being 1800 kilos, you need quite a large or a heavy vehicle to tow it, and there are very, very few now available on Motorbility. So if you are a caravaner and you're on Motorbility and you rely on sort of your Motorbility to get your car, then if you've got one of the larger caravans like we have, you may have a bit of a problem.
Right, if you've got a smaller.
Yeah, if you've got a smaller car, there's still plenty about to choose from. But I mean, we looked at things like the Ford Cougar wasn't heavy enough to tow this. The Hyundai wasn't heavy enough. Suzuki. There's a Volkswagen 4x4 which wasn't heavy enough. They're all, I suppose, where they're trying to sort of beat the emissions thing. The engines are going down in size, the weight's going down, which obviously means your percentage towing weight is going up. So I think when we looked at something like the Ford Cougar and we put it in the Caravan Club's matching system, it come out that it was about 125% for the towing match, which is no good at all, as it's only supposed to be 85. As I say, we've gone for a SsangYong Turismo, which is the people carrier, and that comes out at 86%, so even that's only just in. But the only other one we could find was the Rexton, which is also a SsangYong, but unfortunately with that we could only get material seats, we couldn't get leather seats, and having the dog, we thought leather seats would be preferable because they're wiped clean, especially when the dog gets in with muddy paws.
And who does that?
Eh?
And who does that?
What?
Wipes some muddy feet?
Me.
No. See, you're arguing already, we're not even away.
Okay, so we just about get ready to head home, and on the way home I think we're going to stop for something to eat, aren't we? Yep. Well, that's the plan. But like most plans, it can change at a moment's notice. So we'll say bye for now, and hope you've enjoyed this little bit. If you have, give us a thumbs up. And because this is our new camera as well. Yeah, this is. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And keep smiling. Did I say that already? Most probably. Who knows? Bye. Bye.